I don't want to talk about it.
I went in a little nervous about the fact that we lost last year, but knowing that we had the prior 2 years victory.
First of all, not only did you lose last year, okay, I'm coming in with 3 guys over 260. Shoe-ins.
Right, but the problem is my little guys have always stepped up. Those little skinny guys, they get a ton of air.
I hate those guys.
And I already recruited out in the field. I discussed our strategy, and I think it came through.
Well, my guys were getting too much movement off the front. They were trying too much running. They don't need to do that. If they would have just
They all
fell in.
They all had a problem in the under rotation. They all went feet first. There was no flatness.
Well, I'm not going to call these fast human beings here. Okay, they're going to go, and then it's like they dropped their rudder down, and they couldn't do it. It was just
I'm telling you right now. I think when you lost it was when the one guy went out and did some sort of a spin.
Speaker here or whatever.
I'm the MC.
You ready? Next year. Brandon Plattner from Missouri. Get some height. Get some height.
I think this is gonna be a good. I think it's gonna be a good one here.
Ratliff, get off that.
Don't hurt yourself. Let's always say don't hurt yourself.
Oh,
and then,
Plattner.
and then dove in the water.
I don't know what the hell he was doing.
I think you lost all momentum at that point in time. I think that's when we got it and we rode it into the end.
Yeah, I'm assuming maybe he hit his head on the way in the elevator or something.
I think not only did we win the belly flop contest, I think we had the best 2 belly flops of the day.
Well,
Anthony Mosharafa, who you called Scar.
Not so much out, more up. Just kind of like nice.
Who is this kid?
It's Anthony Mosharafa.
Damn it! That was a good one. That's a good one.
That's just not standing go right there. Standing go right there. Mosharafa.
That was good. That was good.
Guy, he looks like Scar slash Muppet.
He had the best one of the day.
He was very good. He came out hot right off the bat. That pissed me off. I think that set the precedent. I had several guys that are beefy that were kind of timid and they didn't want to do it, and I made them do it.
Ronald's the guy in the end, right?
Chicago Ron.
Okay, Chicago Ron. If he would have just sold out, he had it.
Nothing to say.
Are you kidding me?
It wasn't as good as he thought it was.
Jealousy is not your style. That was perfect.
I like the big guys. There was no sound.
It was like a whale's tail.
There was no sound.
We know that.
I got to be honest. I've watched his slow motion belly flop video several times. He was
not good enough.
He was this close. No, he wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough. I mean, he deserved to win. His dad actually told me he's out of the will. And he's got a younger brother that is, I believe, 12 or 13, and he said he will actually have to take over the title for the family.
You could see it in his eyes. He wasn't confident.
I don't want to talk about it again. Next year, there's no doubt we'll win.
Are we going back to back again?
No, I will. I'll start training.
Meeks. And he wins it. And he wins it.
Kickers win.
Jacob Meeks, the skinniest guy here.
I'm not sure what happened.
That's not as big. Could I just go like one notch down on the AC just in case it's mic? And
Drew,
yes.
What was the best part of last night?
Last night, I'm gonna say Buffalo Wild Wings.
You've never been to a Buffalo Wild Wings before, or what?
No, food.
Oh, just the food?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now, past the food, I want you to tell me, because I saw some footage last night. How did the dance off or whatever? How did that occur?
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw it, man.
Yeah. So basically, there we were bored.
There was a dance off.
Yeah. It started off like this. So we were walking around the town.
Wait, you were involved? Was Shadley? Were you involved?
Look, here's Oscar. Well, that's Oscar Shadley, Virginia Tech commit. Lonely. Hey, Oscar, come here for the camera. Come on, come here. We got camera. Whoa! The attitude on that man.
Lucky they won.
Yeah.
They were lucky I wasn't.
Mad Dog, were you involved?
No.
Cameron? No. And was anyone else in this? Ortiz's?
No. So it was only Ryder in the dance battle.
Don't act like you weren't there. Yeah.
I tell you right now, the Ortiz's are not good dancers.
They left.
Ortiz, you guys were there and you left?
Yeah.
They went to the game time.
To get dominated by me in the basketball thingy. All right, go ahead, Ross. Go ahead.
So basically, like, we were just like, okay, because we asked the Buffalo Wild Wings people, were like, what's there to do in this town? They're like, oh, well, are you 21? And I'm like, do I look 21? And then, and they're like, well, then there's not much to do. So we were kind of just like walking around, just trying to enjoy the city vibe. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, we saw the camera guy. We started saying, what's up? Okay, and then it started like raining, and we went. Like,
That was like Forrest Gump rain, though.
Yeah,
it was coming sideways.
And then we went to like this bar that was like an open bar, and they're playing like music, and like they started just playing like a bunch of like songs that we knew, and like we were kind of just like having fun with it, like Kyle and all that stuff. We were just having fun with it.
Petrucci thinks he's a better dancer than you.
No, he's not. He's so tall that it looks awkward.
That's what I told him.
Yeah,
I told him it kind of looked like a giraffe having seizures.
Jack Casas.
Casasante?
Yeah. He was dancing.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's all right. He's not bad.
Who was the best dancer out of all of you? I mean, you can't say you.
I mean, I'm gonna let the footage talk for itself.
If you had an opinion, you would say who?
Me. Yeah, but
not you.
Okay, then it's definitely Kyle. Kyle's actually not that bad.
Petrucci?
Yeah, because he has beat, like with the rap, like with today's rap, like it hitting a certain beat, like Kyle can hit a beat.
Who? Raise your hand if you think you're going to be the champion today. Wow, a lot of you no confidence. Raise your hand if you think you're going to get one of these today.
Oh, no doubt. Why not?
Don't take it. You haven't earned it yet. 12 of these going out today. And I believe the way we're going to do it is we're going to have meetings with you guys. And then in the meetings, we're going to bring in maybe one of you, maybe 5 of you. And we're going to literally tell you how you did over the not the weekend, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Strengths, weaknesses. And we're going to tell you right there to your face. You're in or you're out.
Game time. Yeah, be focused.
Game time was really fun. Cameron's the youngest one here. I have a feeling he's going to launch a couple balls today during the competition. He's my pick to hit a couple in the third row for the kids.
I think we'll make it to the finals if we do a competition.
There's no way Cameron makes it to the finals. No way.
No other kid's accurate in his class.
Who?
Hawkins.
You think he's more accurate than Zur?
Yes.
You think I should rank him higher than Zur?
No doubt. Not yet. Wait for it. It's like the 40. Like the 40 doesn't. You shouldn't rank off the 40.
I don't rank off the 40.
But I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen Zur run either. But I mean, running is like a bigger part of it.
Are you saying that I should rank off 40 or not?
No, because if you did,
I know I don't. I rank off athleticism because most of you are not exactly speed demons.
Better snapper, I would say, Cam.
So you seem pretty opinionated on this, Ross.
It's not even just because I'm a Cam fan. It's just because I just the facts.
Okay, so Ross, you're pretty opinionated on that. Do you think you're better than Shadley?
I know.
You know you're better.
Yeah.
So you would rank you higher than him. Why? If I'm a college coach and I'm saying both of you next to each other and you both snap, I say I take Ryder over Shadley. Why?
Because I'm way more consistent.
Okay. Now, hold on. Shadley.
Wait, let me say something. Look at my resume.
Got it.
No one's put up the resume I have. I don't mean to say that to sound cocky, but that's true. No one's put up the resume.
I would agree with you.
So.
Okay. Now, Shadley, if I ask you the same question, how could you counter that argument? Let me see you guys have a decent human argument about, no, I'm better. Okay.
Well, I'm way more athletic than him, so.
You're not, though. That's the thing. He's not athletic.
Shadley, do you play any other sports, Ross?
Yes.
What do you play?
I do track.
So you do shot put and all that?
Yeah, but I also run.
What do you run?
I did the 4x4. And that was a joke because they actually needed guys sometimes.
You did the 4x4?
Yeah, I'm not really fast at it, but I did it.
What leg of it?
last one because
That's for the fastest person, man.
I know, but I was flying.
You were-
I'm actually fast. Like he ran like a 5:05. I ran like a 5:1 at Vegas, like my fastest one. So it's like,
So he's faster than you.
yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm also carrying more weight. I'm a little bit shorter. And those aren't any excuses. I need to get faster. I can always improve, but you can't. Like I don't know. Just I'd say movement of my body too. Like I'm way more low to the ground than he can get.
Well, that's just genetics.
Yeah. So.
Shadley, you think you're a better athlete than he is?
Yeah. No doubt.
Mad Dog, who do you think's more athletic of those two?
Yeah, you can say I don't care, dude.
I'm probably go with Shadley.
Austin Riggs, who do you think's more athletic?
Between the two,
Yes, Riggs. No, between this lady walking right here.
I don't know. I think they're both very athletic in different aspects. But running wise,
Anytime you're ready, Riggs.
Right.
Film ain't free here. Let's go.
I would take Shadley, but Ross in the weight room.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you both have good arguments.
Who would you take?
Who would I take? I would take Shadley right now. That's why I have him ranked higher. He's taller. He's a little bit leaner. I think he moves a little bit more fluid, with more fluidity.
Yeah.
I think he passes an eyeball test quicker.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think that really pushes him.
100%.
The way his body looks.
Yeah, I mean he's just
Yeah.
I wouldn't say tall and thin,
Yeah.
but I would definitely say Ross is definitely stronger.
Yeah.
You're probably the second. Well, no, Rowan, you're
No,
Rowan. You're stronger than Rowan.
I know.
Rowan, how-
It'd be Quentin than me, which is crazy because Quentin's like a year younger. Quentin'd be Quentin me.
Are we talking pre last season or post last season?
Right now.
Right now.
Right now,
Overall
right
strength.
now.
I say I'm stronger than Ross.
No. You couldn't hang on.
If you put us one-on-one against each other, driving each other, I'd
Dude, no, you wouldn't.
dude, I'd pile you.
Bro, you
with
couldn't.
that.
You
I'd
couldn't.
pancake
You're on my
dude.
level, no.
I have to
dude.
bring my.
You couldn't hold my
Ross.
jock. No, I'm playing. No, but no, like you don't put up the weight I put up in the weight.
And then Mad Dog's just on a separate level.
Yeah, he's not even. He's like HGH level.
He's hitting off
Like,
off the blue tees while you guys are off the yellow.
Yeah.
Hey, no joke, though, I think Ross should be number one.
Okay, explain why.
I think Ross is a better snapper. He's more consistent. He's a better person. He's stronger academically.
Okay, but I don't rank off grades.
I know, but
I did, there'd be a lot of
you rank
long
as a
snappers that don't get
snapper as a
ranked.
whole. So I'm thinking Ross is more consistent. Ross is, I'd say, just as fast as Oscar, if not faster. I think Ross proves himself a lot, many more times than Oscar does.
Okay, so we have the great argument of Ryder, Shadley to 1 and 2. Is that just a given that those two are 1 and 2? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Okay, so you guys don't agree with that, or
No.
you do?
No, I don't agree with that.
I feel like ranking should be Ross, then me, then Cade Long, then Antonio Ortiz, then Oscar.
Wow. Okay, do it again. I love you going on a limb here. Well done to you.
Ross Ryder.
I got you.
Then
Number
me.
1. Number 2 is you.
Yep.
Number
then
3?
Cade Long.
Okay.
Then Antonio Ortiz.
4.
Then Oscar.
5.
Then Karsten.
No.
6 battles.
Yep.
I wouldn't put battles there.
Mad Dog, what do you think? Honest opinion. If Ross wasn't in the room here, you could say it.
Serious.
Who's number 1?
I don't even know.
Do top 3, top 4, top 5. Antonio,
Sir.
since you're so nice, who do you think should be the top 5? Be honest. Be honest.
Put him on blast.
Go ahead. Be honest.
Yeah, it's
You're not going to hurt anyone's feelings.
Well, I think they're like good how they are.
Of course you do, Antonio. I don't want your politically correct answer. I want.
Like,
If
I'm
you
being
just
serious.
speak.
I think it's right how it is.
You're a wise man. Marco, what do you think? Marco, do you think you should be top 5?
What'd you say?
Do you think you should be top 5, Marco?
Maybe top 6.
You think you should be 5 stars?
Yes, I think I'm just as good as Antonio.
Okay. 5 stars to me, remember, means that you can play tonight in a college football game. Okay?
Alright.
So you feel like you could play tonight in a college football game?
Yes.
Okay. Cameron Hawkins, who do you think should be top 5? Any order. Give me the order.
Should be Ross Ryder,
Oof.
Oscar Shadley.
Okay.
Rowan, what are you?
which one it is. Antonio.
Antonio's got his hair parted.
Okay,
He
that
speaks
one.
just a tad more. Shadley, what do you think about this?
It's not even because you're number one though.
Huh?
No opinion.
No opinion? You're gonna prove it in about 10 minutes? This is good. I like this. Riggs, who do you think should be top 5? I know you won't be PC, so go.
What?
You'll give an honest answer.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of snaps this week.
Riggs, why do you always come in with an intro?
Yeah. I know, I need to write a book. But honestly, I think Oscar definitely, well, I think they're both great snappers. I think depending on like your scheme, obviously you're going to take Oscar for like downfield coverage, but Ross would be like an awesome blocker. And that's what he's known for, which is awesome. But for what I'm thinking of a snapper, I would take Oscar, then Ross.
Who's number 3?
What?
Who's number 3?
And honestly, I'd take an Ortiz.
Just take either one, flip a coin.
I don't think there's that much difference. I mean,
So just whichever one's closer to you, pick.
yeah. A young man, and I'd just grab one of them and be like, welcome to my college. And yeah, even if they're committed, I'd take them.
Okay, so one is 3, one's 4. That's the way you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, then Battles is 5. Rowan, what about Rowan
I
and
don't
them?
think Battle should be there.
Okay.
I would take, I think Cade Long is a great snapper too, but once again, I think size is a big factor in it.
How many of you were surprised that Ross Ryder did not get an Army All-American spot? Ross, how did you feel at that, man? Because I got to tell you, I was shocked.
No, I was
Were you more pissed or were you more sad?
both. I was okay. So like after I lost, I was pissed because I know I'm the best. Like I know I should have made that. Like it's just those
what happened?
those shots. You can't even say the pressure got to you because my snaps weren't even crap. They weren't. It's not like I rolled or overshot it. It's just at the end of the day I just didn't hit the mark, and so that's how it went down. At the end of the day, like All-American, in my mind I'm an All-American because my resume, man. My resume speaks for itself. I don't have to even brag anymore about it because you know
but
what,
remember, you have to keep building on your resume. A resume is not something that
and
remains
I will,
stagnant.
And I will. So,
Thank you, Riggs.
And I will. So it's one of those things where like I have to hit the mark. So
Showtime, boys. Let's roll. Ramblers, let's get rambling. How was that?